I feel insane. I am so tired. I'm literally laughing. Look at my eyes. I'm crazy. Anyways, I am so tired. I stayed up all night, literally all night, editing a video for my job. And anyways, today I don't even know what sold. I had to ship something, but I ended up going and buying some stuff just now. So yeah, that was really cool actually. The thumbnail of this video, I don't know if this is going to be a separate video or if it'll be on the other one. I'm not even going to say it at this point, but I just wanted to say, wow, the first video that I uploaded 2 days ago, which by the time this goes out, that might be a week or two ago, it did really well. I'm so surprised. So shout out to anyone that's actually watching. That's awesome. I was honestly expecting to maybe get like 20 or 30 views. Right now it's at 120. And I got a couple comments. I gained like 4 or 5 subscribers. I had someone message me on eBay. Maybe I'll put the message here. I don't know. I'd have to ask him. But shout out to you if you're watching. Yeah, really cool. Really cool stuff. This is exactly why I loved making content when I was younger and why I've always wanted to start up again. It's just I didn't really have the time when I was going to college. And anyways, I'm yapping, but let's go see what we got today. So I got a nice little deal here. The guy was real. I'm not gonna lie, I might put that in the title, I don't know, but this was probably like the most positive guy I've ever met. Like the most genuine, free-flowing dude. Like I like to think I am pretty chill and I strive to be like that, but like this guy, I feel like he wouldn't even hurt a fly. Like I don't know what's going on in his head there, but he knows what he's doing. Anyways, I bought this. Well, I'll show you, but I'm show the picture from Facebook. It's a bunch of just games and consoles and other little miscellaneous stuff. There's an Xbox 360 Gears of War. Console, an Xbox One in the box, and a bunch of games and some other cool knickknacks. And then after that, I went and bought for $80 a bunch of smartwatches. I've never actually sold smartwatches, and none of these have chargers, so I'm taking a little bit of a risk, but there's 38 of them. They're not all smartwatches, but there's at least like 10 like solid ones there, and I know at least like a couple of them were $30 or more. Okay. Just tilted my head. I have the fucking camera like this and someone just messaged me on Facebook. Yeah, so at $2, it comes out to about $2 a piece. I paid $80 for 38 of them. I mean, yeah, just with a couple of them, I should be able to break even and whatever extra, maybe make a little $100 off that. And we'll see. Hopefully no returns. That would suck. Maybe I might buy some chargers. We'll see. Honestly, both of these flips aren't going to be anything crazy like the first video I did, but that's just how it is. It's all about turning that money over, and video games sell really well. I'm sure everyone knows, so that's why I picked it up. So I'm hoping to make at least 300 profit around there. So I'm spending 400 to make 300. Not bad, not too bad. And yeah. All right, so here we go. We got the Gears of War 360 here with everything, the controllers. He has the games. 2 sealed. Oh, let me get in here. 2 sealed Xbox One games. One is Fallout 4. The other one's Forza 6. I didn't know these were sealed actually, so that was nice. What is this? Oh, sorry, I'm not showing it. Okay, there's nothing in here. I got scammed. Nah, it's okay. This wouldn't even be really worth anything. Or it might actually be in here, probably. Got the Xbox One. I got 2 headsets. So we got this Turtle Beach. And let me, hold on. Okay, well, it's kind of weird. Turtle Beach headset and some other one. I got I'll go on the other side. Some Wii games. We got the 360 games and some Xbox original games. A couple solid titles there. So that is the... By the way, guys, these Guitar Hero, or the Rock Band guitars are even better. Especially the wireless ones. The dongle alone is like $40. If you ever find that, I'll put a picture here. It's a $40 freaking dongle for the Rock Band guitars. This is a Guitar Hero one for the Wii. It's still worth like 50-ish bucks, which is nice. Got the drumsticks. Super Mario Bros. Wii is about 30 bucks. And I think the Galaxy is maybe about 15. The other ones are all kind of but not bad. And got a little drawing tablet. This is the only thing I didn't really look into too much, but I'm pretty sure this is a cheaper one. It's probably like 20-30 bucks. And then an RGB mouse pad, which is, I think, is a little funny. I do need a new mouse pad, but I want a much bigger one. I want like a desk pad kind of, and another headset. So that's pretty much it, all for $400. And coming over here to my front seat, these are all the smartwatches that I got. So I'm not gonna go through each and every one. Let me see if I can find a good one. But I got like, I think this is like a knockoff Fitbit. But no, not that one. And I'm making myself look bad. Okay, here we go. This is, I think, a Fitbit Charge 4. I don't know if I'm right about that. I mean, they look fine. The dude said that he was a seller himself and he just doesn't have the time for it. Hopefully I didn't get scammed. I don't think so. He did say some of these do work. Like this one does work right here. So that's nice. Well, he said they all work, but they just don't all have chargers. So hopefully I can maybe buy like a couple chargers to at least test some of them, like at least the Fitbit ones. This is a good one right here. It's like a big Fitbit. Yeah, some other ones. So we'll see how it does. Not gonna lie, I took a little bit of a gamble because I haven't really sold these before. But there's this one right here. So this is a golf watch. This one I did see online that was pretty good. I don't know how much, but I know that this is one of the better ones. So we'll see how it does. I mean, they're small, they're lightweight. This is exactly what I love to find, lightweight used electronics like this. So all right, guys, so I don't know if this is gonna go at the end or in the middle of this video, but I just want to record this clip to give a couple thoughts. That way the title doesn't seem like clickbait here or anything. I'll probably put something as in like, I got scammed, or maybe did I get scammed? I don't know. But in reality, I thought I was gonna lose money on this video game lot. But the reason I think I might have got scammed, or like whether it was intentional or not, I think I did, just because a lot of the stuff wasn't working properly. Now, thankfully, I think the Gears of War console wasn't working properly. The Xbox One, I forgot what the issue is, but I had to I refunded them partially when I look back on it. So there's something wrong there. Both of the headsets I couldn't sell. The other RGB mouse pad, and a bunch of the other stuff. Some of the games are scratched. Like pretty much almost everything I got there like had some type of issue with it, but I did manage to still make a little bit of money on it. So I guess not that bad, but for the amount of work it took me, like testing everything and going through it, it just wasn't really worth it to make like 50 bucks profit. I don't know if this person's trying to park. So yeah, I think so. He didn't test it at all. Now that was on me to, to test it and ask and all that, but he had it all laid out. The guy was very nice. He was moving to, I think, Mexico or something, and he was a really nice guy. So shout out to him. Just had to do a little bit of a clickbait title there, even though I do think, I don't know, man, sometimes people are nice and like that could be a front. I'm pretty trusting and like, give people the benefit of the doubt, but yeah, definitely was like not as it seemed. And mind you, he told me, oh, well, he's like, no, yeah, like everything's good, like I took very well care of it. Everything is in the box, like blah, 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 whatever. And I just took his word. I didn't even check really that much. I checked a couple things, but it was so much stuff that I didn't really check everything. So anyways, lesson learned. And yeah. All right, so it is still Thursday. I took a nap earlier. My head is hurting right now. I am still really tired, but I just wanted to end this video off here for all the stuff that I got, the gaming stuff and those watches. So not exactly sure how I'm gonna do this, but I'm thinking once I have everything listed, because I will definitely have all this gaming stuff listed by the time this video is up, so I'll put just a list of how much I think all the gaming stuff is gonna sell for right here, how much I have it listed for basically and expect to get it for, and profit and all that. I think I'm gonna do that every time, like just I don't know, just so you guys see. And I like, it's good because I like to do it anyways for my own like bookkeeping and keeping track of things, so kind of forces me to do it too in a way. And then we'll also have the watches here, so not too sure. I might buy some chargers for a couple of them. I might just take, I'm not gonna lie, I might just take the risk and sell it like that, or maybe just say like, you know, untested, but I don't see why they wouldn't work. I'm gonna have to go through and like some of them he said have a battery charge, so that's about it. Yeah, thanks for watching. Let me know if there's any ideas, questions, or any comments you have at all. Thanks so much for watching, and see you around. Peace.